Hello, my name is Alexander Pena. I'm a violist and conductor from Rochester, New York, and I'm applying to be in the 2019 cohort of the Global Leaders Program. The first video really asks us to share our ideas and to really reflect on why we might want to pursue a program like the Global Leaders Program. And for me, it really goes back to my roots. I was raised in Southern California by two immigrant parents from Mexico, speaking Spanish in the home and growing up with Spanish as my main language. And it wasn't until I entered the public school system that I started speaking English and developing my English skills, entered into music, and really found my passion for music, and eventually a career in music. And as I mentioned, I'm here in Rochester, New York, and as you've probably noticed, I have a lot of experience here working in the community arts education field, working with an El Sistema USA-inspired program called the Rock Music Collaborative, but also working with rural populations in Brainerd, Minnesota through the Explore Music program at the Lakes Area Music Festival. And I mention these to say that these are experiences that have to do with community vitality, with creative youth development, with classical music, bringing in young audiences and developing our audiences. But for me, there's a piece that's missing, and that piece is using my language and using my heritage and connecting with a group of people that I know so well but don't get to see in upstate New York. And so what I'd really like to see myself doing is expand my network, my reach, being able to collaborate with others, but also being able to teach and lead and advocate and be an educator in Spanish in multiple countries across the world. I'd like to bring what I've done and the success here in Rochester with the Rock Music Collaborative to communities that are potentially Spanish-speaking communities. I'd love to look at developing repertoire more in the mariachi category, for example, that could work perfectly for folk music, for El Sistema programs, and for other community arts education programs. And bringing all of this together would really help me to sort of satisfy a part of my soul, a part of my spirit that I don't get to really work with here in Rochester, New York. And that really excites me about the Global Leaders Program. So thank you very much for listening.